Hi guys, it's Ivan Trades. Today we are on Thursday as you can see. So I want to make a short trade recap on a trade which I took today, and hopefully I will upload it tomorrow because that's when I will be having time, and I want to go through the trade which I took today so that you can profit from it if you journal it. So what I was looking for on a higher time frames, specifically on the EURUSD, I was entirely bullish because the price action has been very strong towards the upside recently, and the price action has been very strong to the down upside since the weekly open. We displaced above the weekly open and started to retest it like this. I was expecting a higher prices towards the previous day's high, so previous week's high. So the previous week's high was reached today, and so far what happened is, since the Asian session and London session, we pushed to the downside and cleared out the Asian lows right here. So I was expecting a buy side delivery to the upside during New York AM session. So during the New York AM session, what happened was I was actively looking for buy setups, specifically after Trump's speaking, because there was a high impact news. I think it's the PPI news during the AM session as well as Trump's speaking. So I was expecting bullish momentum. Yeah. So when the news happened, the price spiked below the sell side liquidity, which was generated on these relatively equal lows right here, and then price rejected it inside of this hourly price purged this sell side liquidity and started rejecting it, and the price formed a changing set of delivery over there. So I went along the moment price retested this BC right here inside of this macro. But one thing I did not do, which I could have done better, was that apart from this changing set of delivery right here, which happened right here, could have waited for another SMT, even though this one did not happen in the macro, but it was very essential. I could have gotten even better risk to reward. Also, the other aspect is that when this divergence happened, it happened exactly inside of this hourly BC. If you see very closely in the where this hourly BC was formed, you can see that there was an open of the week. So essentially we made a low right here, cleared the Asian lows right here inside of a new day opening up, and pushed to the upside towards these London highs right here, which was created, I guess, at it's the Asian high still, because we had a very large range, Asian range, both to the downside and upside. So I was expecting a very bullish momentum towards the buy side liquidity as well as the previous week's high, which was not reached yet. So it was almost 3 hour trade, and I think I exited on this candle right here the moment it formed the high right here and started to reject. So that was when I exited this trade, and I am going to show you on this account. I closed the trade accidentally, manually, so I made only 6, which is pretty not the best I could have gotten. And on this trade, on this other account, which is displayed even better on the closed position for today, so far it's just $15. So I think that's it, and yeah, so far I think that's what I wanted to talk about, and I'll see you in the next one, probably on Friday. And I hope you learned something and what I was looking for on the lower time frames versus on the high time frames, and why I was bullish. My weekly draw on liquidity was the previous week's high, and so far in this PM session you can see that we displaced the through it. So maybe tomorrow we will get an aggressive push inside of the range, or we will get a continuation to the upside, or we will range. So whatever happens, we will find setups, and if we don't, we will not take any blind trade. So I think that's it, and thank you for sticking to the till the end. You have not yet joined the Telegram channel, you are missing out already. So I advise you to join it. It's free, and every setup which I basically put out right here already, it have most of the time it have passed there with my descriptions on it. So go and check it out. It's Ivan Trades channel, and I see you in the next one. So thank you.